everyone. Sorry it's been so long. I was just talking with a coworker today about my YouTube page and I realized it has really been a while since I posted. So I wanted to kind of share the next chapter in my story. Plus I look super cute today. So yeah, I want to tell the story of Christmas in July. So I think when we left off, the chemo had been working. It was at like 70% cleared. The cancer had been 70% cleared. I was going to, doing half marathons, going to Disney. I did all 4 parks in 4 days, a dream come true. And I was actually off the chemo and just on the immunotherapy drugs, the Herceptin and Perjeta. Now, if you remember, during Christmas 2022, I was not responsive. I was on morphine every 8 hours, hydromorphine every 4 hours. I hadn't had my kyphoplasty yet, so my back was still broken in multiple places. And I went to the hospital December 9th, so I didn't have any presents for anyone. I kind of told my mom, I was like, well, let me order presents on Amazon, but then she'd have to get them at the door, either wrap them or not. She was also like, you do not need to be worrying about presents right now. You probably shouldn't be spending money on presents right now, all drugged up. So we just kind of, my mom and my brother, my mom was already staying here with me, but Matthew came over, they brought their dogs, and we did have Christmas here, but it really wasn't a full Christmas. So come July, I decided to have Christmas in July, a full Christmas. I put my tree back out. I put all the ornaments. I didn't do lights on the door. I usually do lights around my front door, but I got presents for everyone. I got stockings. I invited my aunt, uncle, and their children over. We did a full roast turkey, stuffing, potatoes, mac and cheese, full Christmas meal. I gave all of them presents and we did a full Christmas. Now, this was before I had replaced the windows in my condo. So it was 82 degrees inside in here. So I tried to wear my Christmas sweater that morning, but that came off very shortly. But yeah, so I had this whole Christmas in July planned, and what was going to be the cherry on top was the Christmas in July miracle. So I had a PET scan scheduled about a week before. July 25th was obviously Christmas in July, and I scheduled on purpose the follow-up meeting with Dr. Kumar that morning so that all my family would be here and the announcement that I had, conquered cancer would be the Christmas in July miracle. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I did find out on Christmas in July that the cancer had spread and had spread rampantly. It was back in the breast, spreading through the bones, had gotten down through the thighs, had spread to my brain, had spread all the way down to my ovaries. It was also in my mesentery, which I did not know what that is. It's like the area around the stomach. And yeah, it had just run rampant. So that led to, a lot happened after this diagnosis. So I'll get into that in future videos about having to undergo whole brain radiation. After whole brain radiation, when my immune system was so low, I got meningitis. That was a whole thing. And yeah, just a lot of the ramifications to my eye and the eye surgery. A lot of stuff resulted from this rampant spread of cancer. So those will all be individual chapters because there's a lot. But, ultimately what I want you to take away from this, I'm calling them chapters of my story, is the Christmas in July. At least I had all my family there, presents for everyone, food for everyone, sweating our butts off. We made a little puzzle together, and it was great. Definitely we had the Christmas spirit in the heat of July. So take that story as you wish, and stay positive, everyone.